All right, let's get into it. We're going to be looking at your energy, your person's energy, and the energy of the connection. And please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. All right, I'm going to be pulling two sides, one for you, one for your person, and the energies can be flip-flopped. All right, you could resonate more with this side or with this one. Take it how it resonates. Now, any interaction with this video, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only add your energy to the collective pool and make it easier for me to read for everybody just a little bit better, but it'll also help my channel grow, which is a bonus, is it not? All right, to start off, we have the Eight of Swords. Pardon my voice, I've had the worst flu, which is refusing to leave me alone. All right, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. The person on this side has a wall up. The person on this side thinks that things are through, with a little bit of hope still lingering. I will be clarifying, but let's get an overview. Ten of Cups. That hope is what is going to see this through, to be very frank. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. The person on this side should avoid running away from the idea of healing. I feel like if this is you, you are functioning from a 3D place. You're functioning from a place of facts and figures and logistics, and you're failing to realize that whatever the situation is has come into your life to teach you something. With the Death card and the Eight of Swords, you're obviously in your head regarding the ending of something, right? So you could be in separation from your person. But with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I'm almost getting you want them to reach out to you so you can reject them. Plain and simple. That's just what I got. With the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, this is almost for those of you who actually want this to resurface. I feel like there's a little more information that you need to gain about this person, which is going to help you realize that they could actually make a very, very stable potential partner for you. This could lead to a whole lot of emotional fulfillment. I know that's a massive jump, but let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Justice. Something was unfair. Something was imbalanced. You almost were left flabbergasted as to how you could be treated like this. That is what I'm getting here, and some of you could just be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. But I feel like some of you made a mind over heart decision, because you see in the Justice card, the scales have a feather which represents your mind, and well, the heart is a heart. So you had to prioritize your mental peace over the love that you held in your heart for this person. Why is the Death card here? The High Priestess, and you've been quiet. For some of you, I'm getting your intuition was screaming at you to walk away from the situation, which is exactly what you did. And you did decide to heal. The King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, and you just kept all that emotion within yourself. We did see the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the main deck. So you have been doing a whole lot of self-care. I want another card for the High Priestess, the Two of Wands. Some of you are making plans for the future. I feel like you're not just sitting and well, not doing anything with your life, because that happens, right? When we go through difficult separations with our significant others, life just shuts down. Our hearts, our minds just shut down. But I don't see you doing that. I feel like you're moving forward. You're making plans for the future. Again, this could be you. This could be your person. Take it how it resonates. A card fell, and I have very quickly realized that if a card falls off the table, it doesn't want to be a part of the reading, so I have let it go. We have the World with the Nine of Wands. This is a graduation. Queen of Wands. The Knight of Wands fell down, and we have the Queen of Wands with the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful, with the Tower. I'm getting that you stop feeling like yourself. This person made you play roles that you were not comfortable playing. It's almost like you were walking on eggshells. And with the Nine of Wands on the World card, you're putting an end to that BS. Very unapologetically. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Ace of Wands. But this person is resilient. This is an offer coming to you. There's a reason the Knight of Wands fell off the table. It's because the Knight of Wands is very in and out energy. It is very controlling energy. Not controlling, but very unpredictable, unreliable. We did have the Devil at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But for some of you, I feel like whatever toxicity riddled this relationship, it hasn't been healed just yet. This person is still coming in with the same kind of BS. This is a quick energy update. This is not the rest of your life or the rest of your relationship. But though this person has a whole lot of love for you, with the Devil showing up, I feel like they haven't changed their ways. My dogs are having playtime outside. You will hear them. Anyway, why is the Page of Pentacles here? The 5 of Cups. Again, there was too much dilution in energy. You weren't being given what you needed at the intensity that you wanted it. 6 of Wands and the Magician with the Chariot. I feel like you weren't being seen for who you truly are, and you were just being subconsciously molded into what this person wanted you to be. It's possible that you would have big reactions and you would be sensitive and you'd want to react to those issues, but this person wouldn't have any of it. So you had to suppress your emotions. That's what I'm getting. But with the 5 of Cups, there's been a whole lot of sadness here. The 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. You are a wish fulfilled for this person. And then we have the 6 of Wands again with the Magician. I want to get another card between the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles. I do see this person growing up. Okay, we're moving from from the Devil archetype to the King of Pentacles archetype, who is very stable, very secure, who follows through, right? But it's gonna take you walking away to trigger that change. I feel like that's exactly what you've done. And with the Queen of Cups and the Star, I feel like with the 7 of Cups, you have a whole lot of options. This isn't the only love interest in your life. I feel like you have easy pickings. You could pick whoever you wanted to pick. Which is why this person is realizing that they could very easily lose you. So there is an elevation. I don't know when this is going to happen, right? But I do see a shift. But the trigger is going to be you walking away with your head held high, plain and simple. And after a random bit of shuffling, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords and the Page of Cups. They're afraid as to how to approach you because some of them feel like they've just blown it. All right, since we have established that this could be you, let's see what your person is going through before we pull the common energy. There you go. You can't make this up. The 10 of Cups, that's how they see you. The Knight of Swords, coming in quickly to deliver a message. The Empress, that's how they see you. Again, no gender in tarot, just take the energy with you. But the Empress is abundant. The Empress is beautiful, handsome, inside and out. The Hanged Man, planning, contemplating, changing their perspective as to how to move forward. 7 of Swords, and they may try something very sneaky. They may just kind of reach out to a friend and ask the friend to reach out to you, you know, that kind of thing. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. They haven't let you go. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the 3 of Wands. There is a plan that is brewing, but I'm afraid that while they're in this state of planning, it's going to be too late. I feel like some of you would just move on by then. Why is the 10 of Cups here? The 9 of Cups, you see? The 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups clarifying on your side and the same on theirs. So you're kind of mirroring each other. I feel like you're both each other's wish fulfilled. With 2 9s of Cups with the 10s of Cups showing up, I feel like now 9s in the tarot are the benchmark, especially the Cups and the Pentacles. That is your own wish fulfilled, you know, something you do for yourself. And then the 10th Cup or the 10th Pentacle is then offered by the universe as a reward. I feel both the sides have to do a little bit of work on themselves, and that work has to relate to self-love and self-care. Because this could have been a codependent relationship. It's possible that you were both looking towards each other to complete each other, fill each other's cups, right? Not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes that can, like I said, lead to codependency. But if you are whole and complete within yourselves, you're offered that last Ace of Cups to complete the 10 of Cups. You know what I mean? So you're both on similar journeys, and for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. Why is the Hanged Man here, the 4 of Cups? They're very apathetic. While you have those options that I was talking about, it's like anyone who comes towards this person that you're dealing with, they're just like, they're not my person. I'm bored. This is not doing anything for me. You know, that there's a sense of apathy and sadness in their being. Why is the Knight of Swords here? What is this message? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is higher commitment. That is what they want. You could be dealing with a Taurus for some. And then we have the Page of Cups showing up again with Temperance and the World. They're almost waiting for the dust to settle. I suddenly got, it's possible that you are not the kind of person who wants space after a fight. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. This doesn't have to resonate. It's possible that when there's a conflict, you want to quickly resolve it. Otherwise, you're on tenterhooks, right? On the other hand, this person could be the type of person who needs time and space to digest what happened and then come to a resolution. It could take days or weeks. It's almost like this person wants to resolve this, but they're projecting, and they feel that like they would need time and space, you need time and space. Does that make sense? And through this process of waiting, I feel like they're just pissing you off. You know what I mean? Anyway, but with the Hierophant, like I said, again, this is a message that is riddled with a whole lot of seriousness. A serious settling down of sorts while they were carrying that devil energy and the Knight of Wands that fell out. With the King of Pentacles, there is an elevation. They have grown up. And with the Hierophant, even more so. We have the Page of Pentacles showing up right here. But why is the 7 of Swords here? The Knight of Pentacles. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the Hermit, Aries and Virgo energy. Some of them feel like you're not going to believe them. This is, what was that metaphor? There was this story, right? The boy who cried wolf. That's what I'm getting. It's possible that this was a repetitive pattern. It was a repetitive cycle where they would make promises and they wouldn't keep them. And then they would promise you the world again. And then they wouldn't keep that promise. This time, I feel like they're moving slowly on purpose. Because they don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to make any empty promises to you and then disappoint you and repeat the cycle all over again. Let me get a card in the middle right here. We have the Page of Swords, and while they are planning this little, well, communication to you, they are keeping an eye on you. They're keeping an eye on your energy, if not on social media. And they want to make sure that, again, they don't make any missteps. It's almost like this is their last shot. Why is the Empress here? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, they realize that they've lost a good one. They're riddled with anxiety. 5 of Wands and the Tower with the Ace of Swords. And this is a truth. This is a realization that it takes two to tango. I'm not saying that, you know, you didn't really do much. But I am saying that they are taking accountability for their part in this. They realize what they did, and they realize that it wasn't the right thing to do. The things that they said shouldn't have been said. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Justice. Started with the Justice right there, ending with the Justice right here. This is karmic balance. And this is what happens, right? Balance. Come on, this reading is so cohesive. 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what did I say? 9s are the benchmark, right? Firstly, let's appreciate the card of balance right next to the Justice card. And then let's look at the 9 of Pentacles, which is where I want both of you to be. So that this last Ace of Pentacles can be delivered by the universe to create the 10 of Pentacles, which is a legacy of love. Right? Independence within a relationship is very healthy. And then we have the 6 of Wands, being seen for who you want to be seen as. Victory after a long battle. Finally being able to, well, break the surface of the water and breathe. Where you've been drowning and you've been underwater for way too long. But with the Justice card and the Four of Pentacles, what I instantly got was, if this person does not move, if this person does not take action when they're supposed to, the universe is going to step in, because that's what the universe does. It does not like stagnancy, right? So with Justice being karmic balance, this is the universe creating tower moments, or creating situations where you feel like you have to get up and go. You have to take action, because if you don't, your life is going to fall apart. And for some of you, I am truly getting that a few of you may start dating again. That is what is going to light a fire under this person's bum and get them going. I'm not saying you should do this intentionally to make someone jealous, right? If you feel like you found a beautiful partner away from this person, well, so be it. But I see this person growing up, and high time. All right, let's see the energy of the connection. We have the Eight of Swords. You're both in your heads. This isn't just you. The Eight of Swords did show up for you. Overcoming fears. The Four of Cups. You're both apathetic. You're both sad. I feel like some of you are not letting it be known that you're sad, right? Maybe on social media or whatever. I just saw the Ten of Swords and I read Karmic lessons learned. Anyway, so on social media, you may be, all sunshine and rainbows, but from deep within, you're sad as well. Then we have the Magician. Whether you believe this or not, unintentionally, I feel like you are both manifesting each other. And we have synchronicity written right here. So you both may be seeing synchronicities at the same time. You both may be seeing each other's names. You may be listening to the same songs, you know what I mean? And this could very well be a twin flame union for some of you. Ace of Cups, you can't make this up. This is a new start in love, spirituality and fulfillment. This could be a very deep soul tie, a very deep soul connection that is triggering some kind of growth, so that you can both finally be on the same playing field before coming together into union. And then we have the King of Cups. Integrity and stability. I'm going to get one more. You're both keeping very quiet about your feelings for each other, because I feel like I did see the Emperor here and there. There is this touch of ego, a touch of pride, right? And I will never berate you for that, because I feel like self-esteem and self-worth and self-respect are of paramount importance. None of us want to be doormats, but when it comes to unconditional love, I feel like ego needs to be, well, put out the door. Four of Swords, the most important card in your reading. Healing and solitude till you heal. And then we have the World card, which is graduation time. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Till this grade is completed, getting back together will be futile, because you will just repeat the same lessons again and again. I feel like you guys need to pay attention to the curriculum, pay attention to the syllabus, pay attention to the lessons that the universe wants you to learn through this. Right? And this is not about picking up from where you left off. No, this is about successfully graduating from one grade so you can graduate to the next class. Does that make sense? Where the curriculum will be completely different. So when soulmates or karmic partners or twin flames come into our lives, they come into our lives to, like I said, teach you something. Are you learning? Is this person learning? If you are, the World card is you graduating. You can finally throw your cap up in the air, get back together and start afresh. If not, you'll be hamsters on a wheel. Either way, I see love from both sides. I see this need to want to be with each other on both sides, but work needs to be done. All right, that was it. I hope this helped, and your overall March readings for individual signs have been uploaded if you want to have a look on the channel. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.